Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video right here on Jasmy. We're going to do a full update. It's been relatively volatile, and we've also had a breakout over the course of this night. It actually was in the Asian session. So just wanted to talk about that. Can we actually trust this breakout? Is it a short opportunity, and what's going on? So let's get right into it. I mean, in general, this weekend, obviously, it's Easter today, so happy Easter. This weekend has been very, very volatile. We've had a lot of manipulated moves, or at least moves that, well, I'm looking at and I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I can trust it. So we have to ask ourselves the main question with that question with Jasmy as well, because it's quite double, right? Because, well, I mean, Jasmy, in general, all the moves we've had in the last week and a half, we expected, right? I mean, we hit this major resistance level right here at 1.75 cents. From there, found resistance, dropped down all the way below the, well, basically back into this balance right here. Dropped down close to the bottom of that resistance as expected as well right here. And then from there, we actually found solid support, and then we started liquidating the shorts. That was at least the initial move we had yesterday morning. And now the question is as well, all right, after that we actually rallied up again and we broke out above this significant key level right here around 1.5 and 1.45 cents. And we did that with quite a lot of volume. All right, the volume right now is $98 million and 224% up. What I normally say is that, you know, if we're breaking out, the big question is well, is it a real breakout? And one of the main determinants of that is volume. All right, so purely technically this looks quite good, but obviously we also have to take into account some other details, and that is that first of all that it is a weekend. Breakouts in a weekend do not often last, and then outside of that, look, there is a bit of a divergence here when we're taking a look at Jasmy here in terms of the volume, right? Because this first move we had yesterday morning was much higher in volume than this move right here. Well, this move went higher, right? So we make higher highs with the price, lower highs with the volume. So that in combination with this being the weekend, I'm still slightly hesitant. And then outside of that, if you take a look at the order flow here, what you see is that very quickly after that short liquidation right here, we saw a major amount of short positions being opened again, very early after that spike. All right, so that also creates a bit of an incentive to push the price up again, liquidate some more shorts before pushing the price down. So now, what that means, in general, in summary, is that it's very 50-50 right now. What's most likely to happen with Jasmy? And for me, the main thing I'm looking at is obviously this level right here between 1.46 cents and 1.5 cents. And then I want to see some confirmation of strength coming from that level. So for example, what you see right here from the TPO is, by the way, that we have a lot of imbalances here to the downsides at 1.38 cents. And then you can see that today we opened relatively narrow, which usually means we're going to be volatile again. And very soon in the Asian session, we started to trade above yesterday's value area. So now it's absolutely crucial that we're going to be able to hold above that value area, and that main level is 1.5 cents. All right, and so that in combination with that also being a major key level makes me think that's the main level we need to look at. Bitcoin is pulling back slightly here, but it's also still, you know, relatively strong, so there's nothing we can really say about that. And Jasmy right now is also not very correlated, by the way, so it doesn't matter that much in general. But the main question is going to be, can we hold 1.5 cents, yes or no? Right now, we're still holding it. So for now, I have to tell you, I think it's a real breakout. And we're going to move up higher into that POC right here at 1.63 cents. And then we also have a major zone right here at 1.72 cents. So that's what I would say is the most likely scenario for now. But the main thing you should do is just keep an eye on that on 1.5. And if Bitcoin starts pulling back into 83,000, 84,000 right here, and Jasmy closes below 1.5 cents with decent volume, right, so that you actually know that some selling is going on, then I'll change my mind, all right, and I'll go short as soon as I can. So we're very much at a super critical level right here. Stay above that. Amazing news, we can rally up higher, and the volume for that is good enough as well. Break down below that, and there's some sort of a market turnaround, and we will drop down very quickly as well when we have massive imbalances to the downside. So that's what I think you need to know, all right, and now you need to keep your eyes on that, make solid decisions. You know, you don't have to trade it, of course, but that's at least what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.